pulling out a joint and lighting it right there in the courtroom. Yes, you heard that correctly.
Crimes and subsequent courtroom scenes will never get old. Do you know why? Because every courtroom will witness unique moments, just like the following 5 ridiculous courtroom moments of all time. Number 5, TJ Lane, the one who was too arrogant to handle. TJ Lane, an American convicted killer, rose to fame after carrying out a horrifying act of violence on February 27, 2012 at Chardon High School in Ohio. He fired at the school, killing 3 students while 3 others were severely hurt. 6 people suffered physical damage, and he was quickly captured and charged with 3 counts of aggravated murder, 2 counts of attempted aggravated murder, and 1 case of felonious assault. At the trial, Lane showed no remorse for his behavior and refused to cooperate with his defense team. He showed up in court flaunting a t-shirt bearing the word killer and even gave the families of the victims the middle finger during the hearing. Lane says something startling too. The hand that pulled the trigger that killed your sons now masturbates to the memory. How disgusting is that? This statement itself shows he is an arrogant, abnormal fellow. Not only among the families of the victims, but also across the entire country. This statement incited outrage and hatred. He was given 3 life sentences in jail without the possibility of release by Judge David Fury. When Lane heard his sentence, he barely even raised an eyebrow. He didn't show any regret or emotion. Number 4, Ryan Stone, the one who likes real-life chasing. In a heart-stopping moment that captivated the nation, Ryan Stone led police on a dangerous high-speed chase while driving a baby in the backseat. Tensions were high as Ryan Stone entered the courtroom too, because the audience was about to see a massive legal dispute. The atmosphere in the courtroom was tense as legal arguments clashed. When it came to the sentence, attorneys played recordings of Stone made while he was locked up. In the tape, he boasted about making the headlines and how stupid his victims were, despite Stone's attempts to attribute his conduct to narcotics. But his face in court was entirely different. Your Honor, I really regret my actions and the danger I put everyone in. I genuinely apologize. The judge was smarter though, and he sentenced Stone to 160 years in prison. Number 3 is Tevin Carlo, the one with a unique mask. The person accused of the murder in Rhode Island is Tevin Carlo. He is an American killer who murdered a detective at a police station in Providence in 2005. He killed James L. Allen of the police and another detective who was interviewing Carpio for hurting Madeline, an 85-year-old woman. Even though he escaped, the police caught him. During the encounter, he got injured. That is why in court, Carlo appeared differently, wearing a unique mask. The reason behind the mask was something else. Carlo was forced to wear a mask because he was spitting at and was trying to bite cops. His face was swollen and it looked really scary. Even his family couldn't resist but blame it on the police. On June 27, 2006, a jury declared Carlo responsible for the stabbing death of Madeline and the murder of Detective Allen. The jury dismissed Esteban's claim of insanity, and he was given a life sentence without the chance of release. At first, he was shattered by the sentence and tried to cry at the court, but justice prevailed. Number 2, Jordan Fuss, the one who cried in the court. An intoxicated driver who caused a 2014 collision that killed a 6-year-old kid was given a 14-year prison term. When Jordan Fuss, 22, and his family entered the courtroom, they were clearly shaken. For the murder of Santiago Giraldo, prosecutors asked for a maximum 15-year prison term. The Giraldo family wailed in court as the defense pleaded for a lightening of the punishment. Fuss expressed his regret to the family throughout his testimony. "I am sorry. I wish it was me. I did not deserve it. I did it." In the statement, it was written that Fuss even tried to commit suicide. But the truth that he was both drunk and smoke made the case stronger. "May God forgive you because I can't." This was the victim's father's statement in the court. He was crying the whole time. Number 1, Adrian Dodd, the one who made a mess. Adrian Dodd committed a murder in San Antonio on July 16, 2012. An ex-convict, Adrian was found guilty of killing Rakeem Tariq Charles. Insisting on the maximum penalty, the prosecution argued that Adrian had a long criminal past and had exhibited no remorse for the murder. Here, prosecutor Jason Goss is seen holding the victim's parents' hands as he tells the jury that the Charles family sorrow should not be repeated on another family. Wait until you see Adrian's reactions to his sentencing. Adrian could not have appeared more unremorseful or worried. Although he was convicted guilty of the crime, his lawyer claimed that a 35 to 40-year sentence would be more fitting. After only 2 hours of discussion, the jury returned with a life sentence. Adrian got into a dispute with Bexar County Sheriff's deputies who were trying to take him from the courtroom as the verdict was being read out. That was some insane court moments. Which one did you find the craziest? Comment down below. Give this video a like too. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more similar updates. See you next time. Bye!